What's going on, guys? It's me, Shikashu, and we are back with another Persona 5 Strikers video. And we left off, we were about to head to the next city. Why isn't it? Okay. And all we gotta do is talk to Sojiro, and then I think we're trying to go to Sapporo? I think we talked to everyone already, so we'll just go straight to Sojiro. About to roll out? Yes.
Yo.
Alright, well, here, take this with you. Hope it does you some good on the trip. Make sure you make enough for everyone. Pork, onion, rice. Well, time for me to pick up your ride. I'll be right back. You give everyone a call and have them meet you here.
You sure you kids gonna be okay on your own?
We'll be fine. I mean, probably.
Take care, boss.
Same to you. Be careful out there.
Thanks. Bye.
Yeah! Summer vacation, here we come!
You look unusually serious, Inspector Hasegawa.
Oh, Commissioner Kaburagi. My apologies. I've been short on sleep. I've not been on an undercover case in quite some time.
I wholly understand. Have you liaised with the Phantom Thieves?
Affirmative. I've gained their cooperation. However, proceedings are touch and go. Some of them are also very quick on the uptake. Nevertheless, I guarantee you that I will win them over.
Understood. As expected from someone so dependable.
Well, I still owe you for taking me under your wing. I'm happy to do whatever you require.
Keep at it until you get to the bottom of this case. But do not get too attached to them. At this point, their arrest is an inevitability.
Attached? I haven't been attached to anything in a long time.
So you say. And how's the girl? Go home. At least every so often. Understood?
Ma'am. No way she's buying anything about that world. I've got to wring a lead out of them. Don't take it personally, Phantom Thieves. All I want is for this case to be solved. And I'll use you however I have to.
I still don't know if we should trust him or not.
Yo, where are we now?
Looks like we're coming up on Tochigi Prefecture. We've come a pretty long way.
Tochigi. Tochigi is famous for the Nikko Toshogu Shrine, dedicated to Tokugawa Ieyasu.
I heard the monkey sculptures there are adorable. I wonder if we'll get to see them. Ooh, I want strawberries! Let's go strawberry picking! Apparently, gyoza's pretty big there too. Utsunomi is supposed to be the place for it.
You say gyoza? Oh, hell yeah! We're gonna get some, right?
The dried gourd is famous too. We don't know what strawberries.
Of all the things to get excited about. It's understandable. We could all use some time to unwind every now and then. And besides, we've already discussed it. We could just go straight to Hokkaido, but we decided it would be more worthwhile to check out a variety of places rather than just one. And there might be jails in other cities besides Shibuya and Sapporo.
Not only that, but the supposed monarch of Sapporo won't even be in town till the 8th. We have the time. There's no reason we shouldn't make use of it.
I guess you have a point.
Wait, say we find a jail before then. Does that mean we're sorta hunting for monarchs along the way? Oh, we're taking the Phantom Thieves to a whole new level. This is starting to feel real badass.
Well, if there is a jail, I'm sure Sophia will let us know.
Leave that to me. I should be able to handle it. I think. You'd think the AI would be a little more sure of herself.
Yeah, seriously, who or what are you?
I'm humanity's companion.
There she goes singing again.
Don't think too hard about it. I'm sure we'll learn more if she sticks around. Isn't that right, Sophia?
That's right, An. Oh, that reminds me, Mako-chan. You've been driving this whole time. Are you doing okay? I have my license too, so I could always drive if you want. Well, you just got yours, Haru, so I'll try to handle as much of the driving as I can.
Does anyone else have their license? I don't.
Apologies, I do not.
Me neither. I want to get mine soon, though. Do you have one? Well, I guess we did just reach driving age.
Sorry, Mako-chan. Don't push yourself too hard, okay? I won't. Although we might be taking more breaks. I wouldn't want to put any of us at risk.
That's fine by me. We want our Makoto to stay nice and well rested.
So you're going to keep driving, Makoto? I think so, for the time being. That sounds difficult. Is there anything I can do to help? Well, since you've asked, do you think you could find a place to stop and rest? I could probably use a break. We can have lunch there, too. Okay, I'd be happy to. There's a riverbank up ahead that should be perfect.
Lunch by a river, huh? Oh man, this is feeling like a real road trip. Yo, this spot is perfect.
Is this even real? I've only ever seen this kind of place online.
Seriously. And this is the perfect weather for cooking outdoors, too.
Shall we get started then? Boss gave us some ingredients, didn't he? Oh, this is going to be so nice. Cooking lunch with everyone. All right, we'll leave the main course to you.
The hideout, you can use ingredients to cook food. These dishes can restore HP and SP or grant buffs, along with other powerful effects. As you learn recipes, video shops. Okay.
Ooh, something smells great. I think we have a winner.
Looks pretty good.
I know that smell. That's Sojiro's curry, no doubt. Oh, my stomach. I need...
The rice has been prepared. We're ready whenever.
Why do you look so serious?
Oh, it's so good. I could eat this forever.
Indeed. And to be surrounded by nature in all its splendor makes it taste that much better. Is there more?
Sorry, Inari. The great phantom thief Futaba just swiped the very last plate.
Last! Fate is cruel.
Oh, come on, don't act so depressed. It's not like it's the end of the world.
You will! Please do.
Ah, that was killer. I can't even move.
I'm full too. How about I pour us some tea and we can all just relax?
I'm down. Ooh, why don't we roast marshmallows later on, too?
Jeez, you're seriously still thinking about food?
What of it? There's always room for sweets.
All right, we'll finish our break with some tea and sweets, then get going.
It's pretty cool.
I feel like we've been on the road for a while. Where are we now?
We'll be entering Sendai soon.
We made a lot of stops, but no sign of any jails, huh?
Well, I'm definitely feeling a little more relaxed now. I wouldn't want those things popping up everywhere. Also, it's getting kind of dark. How about we call it a day?
Yes, we should decide where we want to stay for tonight.
Shouldn't we eat first? What's good in Sendai?
As far as local delicacies go, there's always beef pang. There's plenty of specialty shops around.
Nonsense. Delicious as that sounds, we must go to Mount Aoba Park and see the remains of Sendai Castle. They house a statue of the late Lord Date Masamune. I'd very much like to see the one-eyed dragon for myself.
I want to take a bath first. I'm not sleeping in the camper all sweaty and sticky.
Jeez, we're all over the place on this one.
Well, what should we do?
This is where I come in. Searching. Overnight parking lots, beef tongue, Date Masamune, and nearby bathhouses. Leave it to me. I'll find the most efficient route to everything you've suggested.
Wow, you can do all that, Sophia?
It's nothing special. I'm just doing a wide search and lining up our destinations. We should first head to the parking lot at Mount Alba Park. Then we can walk to the statue of Masamune. Huh? Huh?
What's up?
This smell. There might be a jail here.
Whoa, for real? You can really tell just off that, huh?
Are you sure, Sophia?
I think so. I can't pinpoint it yet, and that may be because of the distance. But this feels the same as Shibuya.
All right then, we're heading to Sendai. We shouldn't be too much longer. Well, Sophia, can you smell the jail?
Yes, I'm sure of it. There's a jail somewhere in this city.
So there really are more jails besides the one in Shibuya?
If there's a jail, then something rotten's going on around town.
You're right. We'll need to look into that first.
And how are we supposed to do that? Sendai's a pretty big city, after all.
We could check some more of the popular sightseeing spots. We might hear something if there's people around.
Great thinking. And what's more, we're right here in Mount Aoba Park, home to the statue of Lord Masamune.
Dude, you can check out the statue tomorrow! I'm starving!
Excuse me? There's no guarantee the statue will still be here come sunrise. A trip is a once-in-a-lifetime experience. Once you've set a plan, you must act on it without delay.
There he goes. I'll never understand that logic of his.
By the way, Mako-chan, did you find out if it's okay for us to sleep in the car tonight? Yes, I actually just got confirmation. At least we won't have to worry about finding a place to sleep. And it looks like there are lots of sightseers here, so we should have plenty of chances to ask around.
Should we check out the statue? It's only a short walk from here, right?
It's close. Very close.
Then let us depart. Lord Masamune awaits.
So this is Mount Aoba Park. I like it. A nice, refined little place, and even got a shrine. Alright, let's go check out Date Masamune's statue. It's supposed to be near here. I like this.
Oh, so this is it! This is that Masamune statue Inari was going on and on about. He looks so cool. I bet he'd be cutting down shadows left and right if he were in a jail with us.
Such remarkable craftsmanship. It's truly the one-eyed dragon in all his glory. Indeed. I should have expected as much from such an icon. We must come back during the day and...
The hell? What's all this about?
Prince of Nightmares, Volume 1. 20th reissue celebration? Reissue celebration? So they're promoting a book? I doubt they got permission to do this. Maybe it's some kind of prank.
What a reprehensible miscreant. Putting up such tasteless flyers for their own gain.
Let's take them down. That's better.
Well, you happy, Yusuke?
Yes. Now that I've seen the great Masamune, my apologies for taking so much of everyone's time. Let's move on.
All right, that's one item off the list. Next up, Beef Tongue City.
Let's see if these local flavors are enough to impress a sophisticated palate like mine.
Oh, sorry. It might be hard to get in if we bring a cat along. What? Oh, oops.
Put them in the bag like always. Sekigan, a Gyutan restaurant.
Holy shit! Is this for real? This meat is so thick, so soft. Damn, that's good.
Ryuji, cut it out! You're spitting all over me!
I think Yusuke's crying over here.
I don't even want to know what his regular diet is like if this is enough to make him cry. Either way, food's delicious.
Hey, let me have some too.
I swear, you are the noisiest cat on the planet. Ask him to split some with you.
Not happening later.
You heard the dude. Too bad. Just gotta make do with the smell.
Don't be such a pig. I'm hungry too, you know.
Not so loud, you idiot!
Is that a cat I hear?
Oh shit!
Am I hearing things? I could have sworn I heard a cat.
Oh, nope. Not a real cat, at least. We were just practicing our cat sounds. Right, Ryuji?
Meow?
What he said, meow.
Oh, come on. You're not fooling anyone. Sounds to me like he's in the bag of the gentleman with the glasses. Oh, that's sweet. Are you going to share? You and your cat should partake in the finest beef tongue this restaurant has to offer.
What? Jay, not so loud!
Oops. Sorry. You're right. If you get thrown out, then no more beef tongue. By the way, is this your first time having Sendai beef tongue? I should tell you, the oxtail soup's to die for. Did you know oxtail soup is packed with collagen? A lot of people seem to think it's good for your skin.
Who is this chick and why is she randomly talking to us because of a cat?
They say it's not as effective when ingested, but there's a fair number of reports that suggest otherwise. Human cognition can be quite misleading. You may think you feel a change when none has occurred. This is the placebo effect and...
Oh, dude, she's just going on and on.
Does she even notice us talking right now?
This overwhelming onslaught of pointless info. We got ourselves a nerd, ladies and gentlemen.
Sorry about, the bag thing.
Huh? What? Oh, you mean the cat? Don't worry. I won't tell the staff or anything. By the way, are you all students?
It's a combination of both, no?
I see. So you'll be taking your college entrance exam soon. Decided on a university yet? Oh, forgive me. I haven't even introduced myself. I'm Kuani Chinose. I work as a researcher over at Toho University. Hey, you guys should come check out the campus. It's way up in the mountains, but it's a lot of fun. Lots of bears this season, too.
The bears?
Oh, we kind of got something going on already, so we don't exactly got the time.
I see. Yes, well, it's important that you do what you want while you're still young. Allow me to impart a little treat till next we meet.
Sure?
Well then, I've had my fill of beef tongue, so it's probably best if I get going. Farewell, young ones!
So, she was weirdly energetic, huh?
Well, thankfully, we avoided getting in trouble. We should be grateful she didn't tell on us.
Sorry, that was my fault.
Nah, I got carried away too.
Sorry, Mona-chan. We'll buy you some sasa kamaboko later. You mean the fish cake on the skewers with that nice layer of char on top? Oh, I can't wait!
Nice! Oh my gosh! His latest work was just perfect. I was up all night writing it 2 nights in a row, if you can believe that. Speaking of which, I read in a magazine interview that he's going to be at the station today. There's no way I'm missing that.
Alright, let's finish eating. And quietly this time.
Yes, ma'am.
The beef tongue was amazing. I feel like the reissue, I guess the author, the book, could be the monarch. And I feel like maybe Ichinose is just gonna help us. I don't know.
Whew, I'm stuffed.
How you can eat 5 bowls of rice is beyond me. Is your stomach a black hole or something?
Look, if they're offering free refills, then you can bet I'm ordering them.
Indeed. You can eat the first bowl and focus exclusively on the glistening of the meat. Then the aroma on the next, and so on.
Pretty sure that's just you, dude.
Well, I will say the food here certainly is delicious.
Yeah! Good job, Sophia!
It was, as they say, a piece of cake.
Guess we should leave where we eat up to Sophia now, huh? What's going on over there?
Natsume-san, your latest issue was just amazing as always!
Natsume-san, over here! Can you please sign my copy?
Thank you for all your support. Whoa, hold on now. Only 1 autograph per person, please. Oh, my apologies, but could the men please go to the back of the line? Ladies first, you see.
Who the hell's that?
He looks pretty popular. I heard that woman say latest book. Does that mean he's a writer?
Oh. Hello there. Are you looking for an autograph as well? Or perhaps a handshake?
Huh?
Oh, how terribly rude of me to keep such lovely fans waiting. Please, accept this as a token of my apology, yes? Don't worry, I've already signed it.
Okay.
Listen, we were just passing by.
Ah, is that so? It seems I got a little ahead of myself.
Prince of Nightmares by Ango Natsume.
Yours truly, Ango Natsume. It's a pleasure.
Prince of Nightmares. That's the name from those flyers on the Masamune statue.
My flyers on Masamune's statue? Ah, I think I know what happened. That's most likely the work of some of my more zealous fans. I appreciate them promoting my work, but it appears they went overboard somewhat. Honestly, they can be a real handful sometimes. Allow me to apologize on their behalf. In exchange, allow me to offer you a kiss.
Yo, back off, dude. Can't you see you're making her uncomfortable?
And who are you supposed to be? I believe I was addressing these lovely young ladies here. I thank you not to interrupt.
Sorry, but they're with us. Got a problem, you can always talk to me.
Do you seriously think you can get away with speaking to me like that? My, this one's got some backbone, doesn't he?
Mr. Natsume, we need to get moving soon.
Well then, it seems I must be going. I've a magazine interview to get to. To all those who have read my book, I thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Natsume! I love you! Oh, he's just so dreamy. I'll have to buy 10 more copies tomorrow to show him just
He's
how much I
definitely
care.
the next monarch.
Who was that man?
I don't know if he was some local big shot or whatever, but he sure was pissing me off.
He was a strange one for sure. But the people around him seemed really happy. Why was that?
Probably because they're a bunch of weirdos.
I must agree. He wasn't at all deserving of such praise, even in the form of flattery.
Are you alright, Haru?
I was just a little surprised is all.
How did a jerk like him get so popular? Ugh, it doesn't make any sense.
There might be something else going on here. He could even be changing people's hearts. You mean he's the monarch of the Sendai jail? It's just one possibility.
No, I think you might be onto something. If he's the monarch, then everything else totally makes sense.
got my laptop back at the RV. Should be able to dig something up from there.
That Ango Natsume, we may not have any evidence of him being a monarch yet, but he sure is fishy. Let's get back to the camper. We should work out how we want to gather intel on him, then we can go from there.
Hey.
Oh, my bad. So far, just a lot of dialogue, and let's see what they got. Sure. I always end up buying these. Probably later on they won't even matter to me, but... Oh. Huh. Cafe Blue?
Let's go.
Like I always say, I always sneeze at least once when I'm playing. I'm so close.
Alright, let's go over what we know so far. Sophia, you can confirm there's a jail here, correct?
The smell got a lot stronger once we entered the city. So yes, I'm sure of it.
And the man we met earlier, his name was Ango Natsume?
I just did a quick search on him. Here's what came up. Ango Natsume, grandson to renowned writer Sogo Natsume. Currently a successful light novel author. Says the guy kicked off his career with his debut work, Prince of Nightmares, which won the grand prize in the Sokaisha Awards. This thing's selling stupidly well. It sold 1 million copies alone.
1 million? That's kinda nuts, right?
It's nothing special. Nah, we'll just go with
Yeah,
that.
for someone's debut to hit numbers like that is nothing short of a miracle.
I checked social media, and well, this whole thing is kind of bizarre.
Natsume's fans are probably going on some kind of rampage, right? There's a rumor that some people got beat within an inch of their lives, just because they were sort of dressed like Natsume's characters.
Right. The worst part is that no one stepped in to stop them. In fact, the attackers were praised for what they did.
These are likely the same kinds of people who defile Masamune's statue with flyers. They clearly lack self-restraint.
The fans at the station seemed really passionate too. It was almost like they were part of a cult.
I'm checking some of the online forums. It looks like there's about 100 threads created about this dude almost every day. And they're all positive. Not only that, but all of these IP addresses are from Sendai.
That's crazy suspicious. This is definitely our guy then, right?
That's true. We haven't determined his abilities as a writer yet.
If he really is just some freakishly talented writer, then the jail here has nothing to do with him, and he earned all that praise, right?
But there's still a chance he's our monarch too, ain't there?
That's what we're gonna find out. Tomorrow, we'll go into town and see what intel we can dig up. If he's the monarch, then there's a good chance we'll run into some victims who've had their hearts changed, just like in Shibuya.
Oh yeah, we should probably let Inspector Gramps know too, huh?
Good idea. He might be able to give us some other clues too.
Okay, well, I guess we should all probably hit the hay. We've got a busy day tomorrow.
So... why the hell are we sleeping up top? Might as well be sleeping outside. Ain't it gonna be cramped?
There's nothing we can do. There isn't enough room in the car. Besides, it's not as bad as you say. Back when there were more students at the atelier, it was quite normal for us to sleep huddled together due to lack of space.
Man, you always keep cool in the weirdest possible way. You know that? Come on, guys, are we really just gonna call it a night? Shouldn't we, like, all be playing cards till super late or stargazing or something? Ain't that the kind of shit we're supposed to do on a big trip like this?
Sleep is fun.
Sure, whatever. But I mean, come on, dude. Something ain't right here.
Forget it, Ryuji. We're up early tomorrow anyway, so you'd better get some rest.
Man, it's gonna be hot as hell with 3 of us and Morgana, ain't it?
Very true. That fur certainly won't help things either.
Oh, what do you want from me? I can't help that I'm a cat. Not that I'm actually a cat, though.
Guys, shut up.
Shit. Sorry.
Oh god.
Wrong. Not like that. Like this. This.
Oh my god. Peaceful? Call that peaceful.
Awesome!
Oh, alright, made it to Sendai Station. Let's score us some leads on that smug bastard. Sheesh, take it down a notch, dude. Your bouncer and the grade school are on summer vacation. Are you alright, Futaba? Are you not a morning person? I didn't sleep much last night. I can't get comfy without my usual pillow. Well, it was our first night sleeping in the RV, so I suppose it's no surprise. You'll get used to it over time, I'm sure. The station is really busy for a weekday. Maybe because everyone's out from school? The shopping arcade is only a short walk away. The Tanabata Festival decorations are apparently a popular attraction for sightseers. Oh, I see. Sendai's Tanabata Festival is coming up soon. Seems there's plenty of shops to draw a crowd. Perhaps we should try asking around over there. Yeah, we'll do the same thing we did with Alice. Let's meet up again once we found there's something. Alright, finally we get to do something. Literally like 30 minutes, maybe more, and we're finally able to do something.
Huh?
What a crowd, I wonder what's going on. It feels a bit off, I guess. I need to buy every last one, and then maybe Anga will finally notice me. I don't hurry up, Mrs.
What
Book
did you
signing.
say?
Nearby, it's happening
Really?
very soon. Mall named Porto, and the event starts in 1 hour. Alright. Let's come back when we're done collecting rumors. Huh. Is this the department store? That is. Anything here? I don't know. Oh. Why do this to me, my honey pie? We swore our love to each other here. You told me how special I was to you, so why? What did I do wrong? It wasn't you, it was Natsume. I saw someone here. It's Ryuji. Oh my god, there's a lot going on here. Oh, it's the Velvet Room.
Yo!
Check out those things hanging from the ceiling. They look like aliens. They are apparently called streamers. In Sendai, they're known for being topped with a large ball called a kusudama. Now that I think about it, isn't Tanabata celebrated in July?
Yes.
It looks like Tanabata is observed using the old lunar calendar, so the festival is held a month later in August. Huh. I don't know if I follow you, but whatever. August rules. That's not really what we needed to know. Would you like chocolate bananas?
What you looking for? Thanks!
We'll see.
What the heck?
Sucks. Something wrong? I was wandering around the shopping area here. Now I got sweets on the brain with all these dessert shops and food stands around.
Ugh.
almost folded when I saw a place with Yutan ice cream that also sells chocolate bananas. We're all distracted here. You and the rest of society, everyone's talking about him lately and it makes me sick. Pretentious pricks like that are always hiding something. Our business has been good lately thanks to all that Natsume gift merch. People need to wake up. There are plenty of other good authors out there. That is very true.
It's good to see you.
30 HP, cures fear, cures rage.
Leaving?
I'm just looking at Pineapple Shop.
Ah, welcome.
Okay.
Is that all you need?
SP's really important.
Something is amiss.
General store over there is unusually packed with female customers. Perhaps it's just my imagination, but their eyes seem hollow. Huh? Ango Natsume, of course I know him. He seems to like our products. A lot of his fans give them to him as a gift. They sell like hotcakes, I tell you, and it's all thanks to Natsume. But just between you and me, I'm honestly kind of worried about how much money the fans are spending on all this stuff. That's not unlike what's happening with Alice. She had fans pouring it up. Yep.
Greetings.
Oh, plus 20 SP. That's...
We recommend this one.
Yeah, I'll
Please,
take it.
take this.
Agility? I'm not sure.
Stay safe.
I like the plus 20 SP though. There's a lot of shops here. Yakisoba shop.
What'll it be?
Ooh, 20 to all allies. The store owners were real surprised to learn who Haru's family is. At first they were all stiff and nervous, but Haru's too warm for anyone to keep that up long. She had him singing in no time. It was crazy seeing how people treat the upper crust. Let alone Haru's ability to get him to stop. She is so amazing.
My.
Oh, hello. I've been asking around the shops here, apparently. Sendai's in the middle of Natsume fever. Apparently it's even affecting some of the shop staff. I overheard some complaints that it's getting bad for business. People no call, no showing, or even ditching the shifts partway through to go pick up more copies of Natsume's book.
Could it be?
But the hearts have been changed. Oh, I nearly forgot. When I told one of the local restaurant owners that I was on a trip with my friends, he gave me this. It's a hamburger from a local chain, using only local ingredients. They said it's very good. Big Bang Burger is still here. Bookworm deleted her social media account. Isn't Bookworm that author you really like? She's been putting out quite a lot of work lately. Maybe she got depressed. Her last post did mention how she's tired of trying to make her voice heard in a vacuum. Yep. Have you read Ango's book? Story and a dialogue so similar to what Bookworm would do. Hey, be careful. You were talking about Sogo Natsume's grandson here. You get flame if you talk about him carelessly. I wonder if it's true or just a rumor. Nice. Now we can go back to the book signing.
Alright.
Let's do some first party reconnaissance. I'm not done seeing the sights.
Then.
Yeah, I still want to look around. Oh, yes, we're gonna take the SP one. Oh, I said I was gonna buy all of it, so it doesn't matter. Okay. That's Big Bang Burger, and there's one more shop.
We've got what you need.
Oh yeah, huh? Let's
So that's what you're getting?
like
you very
Yutan.
So that's what you're
Carrots.
getting? Thank you very much. We recommend.
Onion,
Can you hold all? We recommend.
rice,
Can you hold? So that's what you're getting.
salmon.
We recommend that. Can you hold all that? We recommend that. Can you hold all? Thank you.
Just to have, you know, ingredients for when we have dinner or when we cook. Alright, so we've talked to... Wait, why does it look like we still need to talk to Haru? What the heck? I hope Okumura Foods can be a good representative of regional flavors as well one day. We've talked to everyone. So... And I don't need to. Not yet, at least. Is there anything here?
Wait, please hold on.
Oh, okay. I guess it doesn't matter. Alright, we'll just go to the autograph signing then. No one really gave me much except for Yusuke. Makoto's overwhelmed over here, right?
Hmm?
Yeah. Or not overwhelmed, she's curious.
That smug bastard's being promoted all over the place. I feel like I'm going insane.
That's quite a crowd for a book signing.
Oh, there's so many people. I think I'm gonna throw up. Is he gonna give out his keyword for Emma and change everyone's hearts like Alice did? We should keep an eye on him for now.
Natsume-san, I just wanted to say thank you for putting out such wonderful work all the time. I was so touched by your book. I ended up buying 50 copies.
Yeah, well, I bought 100. Some to read, some to collect, some to give out, and some to...
My goodness! Thank you. I'm flattered.
Reading your book somehow gives me hope, courage to keep going. I won't rest until each and every one of my friends knows about your book.
Well, I have said that I want my book to reach as many people as possible. I can't help but feel guilty, though. Be sure you don't overdo it.
No, it's okay. I'm helping you because I want to. I heard the reason he started writing novels was for this poor girl who's bedridden in the hospital. Supposedly, he wanted her to keep fighting so she could one day see him finish his novel.
Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. He's just so compassionate. It's like he's a saint. I know, that story alone's enough to make me cry. I guess even real life is like a novel sometimes. We have to tell the whole world about Ango Natsume's good deeds. I'd expected as much, but he's really popular.
Do you think that bit about the girl in the hospital is for real?
Dude didn't seem like the type, if you ask me.
I don't think Natsume said anything resembling a keyword.
Could it be because he really isn't a monarch? Or perhaps he's just being careful. If he is the monarch, maybe everyone here's already had their hearts changed.
Meaning he wouldn't need to give out his keyword. Hey, Inari, what's that you've been reading?
Ango Natsume's novel, Prince of Nightmares.
Inari? You actually bought that thing?
Yes, I suppose that's fine. I was just curious as to whether or not the book was truly deserving of the fervent praise it's received.
Well, how is it? Is it good?
How should I put it? For any creative work, one should be able to feel some sense of its creator's passion. No matter how crude or unrefined the work may be, there should always be some sort of spark present to those engaging with it. I'm not terribly well versed in the literary arts, but I feel nothing when reading this book. The sentences are formed well enough, but what's here is shockingly hollow. It's as if these words have been taken from someone else and given the most bare minimum coat of paint possible.
Let me see. Oh, wow. This line here is lifted from an anime from 2 years ago. The words got changed a bit, but that's definitely it. Sneaky. I think I've seen this one before, too. And this one. Sheesh. This one, too. Wait. Is this whole book just a bunch of stuff he ripped off and strung together? If the original writers, or worse, their fans, ever saw this, there'd be a frickin' riot online.
I can't possibly fathom how such a fraudulent piece of work garnered this much praise. That is, unless the fans had their desires stolen.
With all that we know now, it's safe to say there's definitely something going on here.
If only we knew the keyword, we can investigate the jail for ourselves.
Think we should ask some of his fans? They've all had their desires taken, right?
If this is anything like the situation in Shibuya, I doubt they'll tell us anything.
Guess we're kinda stuck then. Have we heard anything from Gramps yet?
He said he'd be here by tonight. Maybe he learned something.
Alright then. I guess we should go ahead and wait for Inspector Hasagawa then.
Hold on. Why do you think Natsume wrote this novel? No. Somehow I don't believe that's the case. No matter how much praise your work receives, if it was built on the backs of others, then you cannot truly call that praise your own. Those compliments will surely ring empty. Anyone in the arts should know this. That is why I don't understand. What was he thinking when he wrote this novel?
What are you two doing? Let's get going.
My apologies. It wasn't my intention to hold you up. Let's be off.
I can understand why Yusuke feels like that. 'Cause how can you call your work your own work if you copied others?
Pretty nice ride you've got here. And I gotta say, I didn't expect Sendai to be on the agenda. How'd you know there was a jail here?
Well, about that.
I smelled it.
You smelled it?
Anyways, have you learned anything new?
Ah, yes. Ango Natsume, right? Yeah, he's suspicious all right. His book's been selling like crazy, but only here in Sendai. Most of the other stuff I've heard lines up with what you guys told me. Anyhow, I did some asking around, and here's what I found. Apparently, everyone in Natsume's little fan club becomes friends with him through Emma. And once that happens, they start buying his book any and every chance they get. Some even go into debt because of it. Any of this sound familiar?
It's just like what happened with Alice.
He might have different methods from Alice Hiragi, but I'm almost certain Natsume's using the same power.
In that case, we really need to get our hands on his keyword.
Can't we just nab the shithead and make him cough it up?
Ugh, do that? And I would have to arrest you for assault. You can ramble on about the jails all you want. Best case scenario is you getting dragged off to a mental institution.
Ah, right.
Well, we're phantom thieves, so going at it directly's not preferred anyway.
Ah, there goes Beauty Thief. Always trying to be elegant and subtle and stuff.
Beauty what?
My name is Beauty Thief.
I see. She's really calling herself that?
Getting back on track, we gotta think of a way to get that keyword.
That's where I come in. You better thank me for this later.
For what?
Natsume's holding a party tonight in celebration of Prince of Nightmares, passing over 1 million in sales. And I just happen to have enough invitations for all of you. Which means...
We're crashing a party?
Hey, that sounds fun as hell, don't you think?
Right. And if it's invite only, there's a chance security will be light as well.
So, what do you think? Glad we struck a deal?
You did pretty good, Gramps.
Yeah, nice one, Gramps.
I must admit, I'm seeing you in a whole new light, Gramps.
Yeah, you really came through, Gramps.
I knew we could count on you, Gramps-son.
Come on, guys. At least call me by my name.
Don't feel bad, Gramps.
Thank you all very much for coming today. This is just a small token of my appreciation. Nevertheless, I hope you enjoy yourselves.
Congratulations, Mr. Natsume. Truly.
It's all thanks to everyone working so hard to push sales. All I did was write.
Oh, you're too modest.
It really is impressive how well you've done, considering the amount of competition there is these days. I know we tried to promote you early on as the grandson of renowned writer Sogo Natsume, but I never would have expected you to perform this well.
The praise you've received is due entirely to your talent, Mr. Natsume. You're a shining star to readers and authors alike.
My talent, you say? Well now, I wouldn't go as far as to say that. The words on the page matter little. If there's something worth talking about, the people will always flock to it. From there, all one needs to do is craft a little story into it. And voila! For example, take that origin story about how I started writing because of some poor girl in the hospital.
Pardon my asking, but is that story really true, Mr. Natsume?
I'm afraid that's my little secret. Truth, fiction. Does anyone really care? You might recall Ichiryusai Madarame's confession on TV not too long ago. Surely you remember. His signature piece. What was the name of it?
Oh, do you mean the Sayuri?
Ah, yes. That's it. The Sayuri.
Alright, I stopped the auto because I feel like Yusuke's gonna snap. Because it's right there.
That piece was certainly lauded as the pinnacle of beauty at the time. But if you ask me, the only place it belongs now is the trash.
Dick! The trash? How rude! He has no idea what was put into that painting. Who does he think he is?
Yusuke, I know how you feel, but
I'm all right. I have a favor to ask. Would you mind if I handled this one? I promise I'll get the keyword from him.
But
there's a good chance he remembers your faces from the other day. However, I was toward the back of the crowd, so there's a good chance he won't recognize me.
right. Yusuke might be our best bet here.
Good luck.
Thank you. I'll be off then. Pardon me for interrupting. I happen to be a big fan of yours, Natsume-san.
Who are you?
Forgive me. I was hoping I might trouble you for an autograph.
Hey, Mr. Natsume is a busy man. You can trouble him later.
Come now. I'm sure one autograph won't hurt.
You mean it? My thanks, Natsume-san. You're too kind.
Okay.
To receive an autograph from the great Ongo Natsume himself. This honor is truly more than I deserve.
Nonsense. Don't sell yourself short. It's readers like you who allow authors like me to keep writing.
I see. That's a wonderful way to look at it. Oh, right. Do you by any chance use Emma, Natsume-san?
Of course. With how convenient it is, how could I not?
If you don't mind, could you please add me to your friends list? It would be a privilege to be closer to one I respect so greatly.
Not at all. My fans and readers mean the world to me. The keyword is Prince of Nightmares.
Thank you very much. Expect a request from me sometime soon. Now, there is one more thing. I overheard you and your entourage mention the Sayuri earlier. If I'm not mistaken, you said it should be thrown out with the trash, as though it were some cheap attempt.
Ah, so you heard that, did you? Is that what I said? Well, I take it someone of your taste agrees with me. In the end, that painting only held value because of whose name was attached to it. Madarame had it.
The Sayuri was painted by my mother.
Ouch.
This may be unprofessional of me, but professionalism be damned. My mother painted the Sayuri at the cost of her own life. It is her final masterpiece. That painting was crafted with a love that simply cannot be found anywhere else. Don't you dare lump it in with that soulless drivel you cobbled together from authors far more talented than you.
Hey, you can't!
I merely spoke the truth. Now, if you'll excuse me. We've got what we came for. Let's head outside, yes?
Soulless drivel? That little bastard. What the hell does he know?
Yeah, it's all right, Mr. Natsume. He's just, looking to blame you for something because he's jealous of your genius. Don't let him get to you.
Shut up!
That's what he gets for talking shit.
No matter. He'll come around just like the rest.
Oh, no, he won't. No, he won't.
My apologies. I couldn't hold myself back. I suppose I still have much to learn.
Dude, don't sweat it. Everything worked out. We got the keyword, so we're all good.
Yeah, you did great. I was actually pretty impressed with how you stood up to him.
Well, I can't say my assessment of his book was entirely correct. Whatever someone feels from a work of art, no matter what that work may be, ultimately comes down to the individual.
Yeah, well, for what it's worth, we all loved seeing you stick it to that creepy Nari.
In any case, we've got the keyword now. All that's left is to find our entry point.
Sendai Station would be a good place to look.
How come?
The smell isn't as strong there. The security's probably more lax. The station should be a safe point of entry, just like in Shibuya.
So I guess we're doing it then.
Yeah, we've got everything we need. Tomorrow, that jail's getting a visit from the Phantom Thieves.
Oh yeah!
Hey, there's something I wanted to ask you. Yusuke might have been acting calm just now, but he seemed rather sad. Why was that? Oh, I see. So when someone disrespects something important to you, it makes you more sad than angry. At the very least, Yusuke seemed to feel that way. I think I'm starting to understand him a little better now. Thank you for explaining that to me.
No problem. I kind of get where he's coming from, too. I thought we were going to Sendai Station. Oh.
I've been waiting for you. The desires in this place have been stolen as well. The voices of countless hearts are stirring about. At the same time, I can feel the threat of the calamity is only growing stronger. I have called you here to deliver important news. The bonds you have forged will now impart an even greater power to your personas. This new power, it seems it was born from a connection you've made during your travels. This will become the sustenance that will further nurture your potential. Cherish it dearly.
I don't know what she's talking about, but...
I admit I'm somewhat jealous. There is no doubt that they will give you the strength needed to cut through fate.
New set of bond skills have been unlocked. These allow you to strengthen the skills of your personas. Be sure to take advantage of this new power in future battles.
May luck be on your side.
I'm so tired.
Snap out of it, Ryuji. We're about to head in.
I know. I was so excited last night I couldn't sleep.
What, you think it's Christmas morning or something?
Any idea how big this place is? Can you tell, Sophia?
Based on the smell, I'd say it covers nearly all of Sendai.
That's quite big.
Considering what's happening throughout the city, the scale makes sense. But that's all coming to an end.
Right. We're heading into the Sendai jail. Hey.
So we've got ourselves a mobile hideout. Pretty convenient. I've got to say, sure does make the Phantom Thieves even cooler. Don't you think everyone's good and ready? Let's meet at the hideout and the jail. We're counting on you.
Yo!
Hey, good timing. I want some curry before we head up to jail. Good luck, curry. Let's call it. Okay, katsu curry may technically be the true lucky food, but we're gonna abbreviate it, yeah, because we're short on time.
Anyways.
I know we just had some a little while ago, but my reserves are running low. I can't help it. And we're about to go into a jail. I need a curry power-up, and only yours will do.
Yummy.
But this was the only ingredient I could scrounge up. Good luck finding the rest. Well, I guess we've got an order up. If you don't have the ingredients, you'll need to pick some up first, and you can cook at the hideout. Wow. She wants me to cook. Alright. See what the others want.
Oh, amazing!
Zoom the mochi, zoom the milkshake, oh, zoom the parfait, zoom the cake. It all looks so good, I can't wait to dig in. Time to prep for the mission by eating as many local desserts as I can.
Take a look around.
Oh, 30, that's pretty good.
That's a popular choice. Here are your items. That's a popular choice. Thank you.
What does Ryuji want? Hey, ain't this pretty sick? It's a keychain of a little katana. I can't stop myself from buying this kind of stuff. I feel like I just gotta be doing it all. My mom would probably be pissed, telling me I wasted my money, but you know what? I say stuff like this makes the best souvenirs. I get you.
Right?
I mean, they're pretty cheap, but they hold up alright, and they build all sorts of cool little gimmicks in them. In fact, this thing splits into 2 halves. How's about we divvy it up? Here, you take the katana half, I'll take the dragon hilt half.
What's the plan?
What would you like today?
Oh, 50?
Is that what you'll get? Here's thank you.
One more shop. Fussy manager. Oh.
Oh, welcome.
Some cooking recipes can be sold in local shops, so miss the opportunity to buy them. If you miss out on any recipes, it is still possible to buy them from Sophia's online shop. However, be aware that obtaining this way will be fault.
Is that what you want? Here you are. Take it. My.
You know, I've been curious about this place. It smells so good here, even from outside. Beef tongue is probably the most well-known specialty in Sendai, but salmon bowls seem to be popular as well. If it's alright with you, why don't we try it out together? Better than eating alone, right? So it's definitely the right choice. There's no way simmering salmon with rice wouldn't turn out delicious.
That's what you like, and here you stop by again.
Okay. Just buying stuff for... Oh, this is shopping. For when we go infiltrate. Utah.
Oh, yeah.
What'll it be?
Oh, I don't got money.
Thanks a lot.
Can I sell? Do I have anything to sell? Oh no, I haven't. I haven't been out. Well, I mean, I still got stuff, but all right. Since we're out of money, we'll just go back. We'll cook the curry for Futaba. Wait, I feel like I haven't talked to everyone. Ryuji, on Futaba. Where's Makoto, Yusuke, and Haru? Finding somewhere I can relax all I ever hear at the station. Natsume, Natsume, Natsume. Not that way. Yusuke's probably here. Or not. I'm missing 3 people. Are you here to pray, or would you like your fortune? So many different types of charms talisman. Oh. All stats +1, auto Sukakuja. Oh, I'll buy probably 1 or 2 of them later. Alright, we're still looking for not Ryu. Wait, they look like they still need something to talk about.
Hiya!
Let me know when you're ready to hit the jail. hang on to that. It'll be good luck. Let me look for... What's wrong here? Why does he get all the attention? My novel's way better. Ugh, I wish the Phantom Thieves would steal everyone. I got you. We got you. Let's go look for Yusuke and Makoto and Haru, and then we'll call it and just go to the hideout. Cook the meal and then go into the infiltration, see how long we got.
I've been thinking.
Sometimes I wonder, can true beauty exist without the value and praise provided by society? Well,
at any rate,
whatever the case may be, Natsume is endangering lives. We cannot allow him to run rampant across the art world. I'm ready to go at a moment's notice. Please let me know when you're adequately prepared. Oh, Makoto's right here. Oh.
Speaking of which...
Apparently, the Tanabata Festival runs from June to August. You know, I went to a festival with Sis once when I was little. She did everything she could to keep her eye on me for every second while we were in that huge crowd. In fact, she was so preoccupied that she ending up tripping and dropping her candied apple. She was about a hair away from just bursting into tears. To this day, that's the only time I've ever seen that look on her face. I felt so bad I ended up splitting my chocolate banana with her. That really takes me back. Oh, keep that between you and me though, okay? I don't want Sis trying to get even. Even in a seemingly peaceful city, countless people have had their hearts changed. What a terrifying power that is. When you really think about it, we have to make sure we never misuse it. That leaves Haru, which I have a small feeling she could be in front of Big Bang Burger. If she's not, then I have no idea where she is. Oh, I guess she's not. I was wrong. Maybe... I don't know. Let's prep up in the Velvet Room. See if we need to do it. Nope. We haven't gone to the jail note yet, so... we shouldn't have any... personas. I didn't see oh, Haru was right here. So I know we're never really clarified this before, but the name Beauty Thief is sort of an inspiration. It's not like I'm saying I'm the most beautiful member of the Phantom Thieves. Haru is the most beautiful member of the Phantom Thieves. Got it. What? Sophia, no. I meant... Oh, never mind. I'm a college student now. Maybe it's time to give up the silly titles anyway. Sasakama Boko sign. Oh. Tennis shop. What? Alright. Let's go cook us some curry. Oh, look, Tableau.
Yummy.
Makes sense being Sojiro's star pupil and all.
Let's get to work.
Okay. Cook.
What should we make?
Yeah, let's fire it up.
You have enough for curry.
We making this?
All done.
Ain't this great?
What does this do? Oh, okay.
Whoa, nice.
What does it do?
Time to show my skills.
Very nice.
Ooh.
That smells super good. Our hideout suddenly turned into LeBlanc. It makes me feel so warm and cozy. LeBlanc will always have a special place in my heart.
Time to show my skills.
Just make it.
Incredible.
Wow, this really is delicious. I have to agree, it might even be tastier than when I've had it at the restaurant. More aromatic too. People get these for lunch all the time, right? I've seen them all boxed up, but I never actually had one ready made.
Thank you very much.
It's such a luxury to enjoy it freshly cooked. Thanks. Seems a salmon bowl. Oh. Alright. Oh, I can't use. Oh, this is where I can
What
sell.
are you looking for today? How many? Are you sure? Are you sure?
Yes.
How many? Are you sure? Are you sure?
I don't really have money, so we'll
just add
save
this.
before we go in. Let's go.
Okay, let's do this.
All right. Let us spend some time in the jail. Ooh. Sound like the Big Ben.
So that's it.
Once again, the domain reflects who's within.
Hogwarts.
I'll just add this.
Party? Let's
Well,
explore.
we made it to the jail. I'd say that settles it. Ango Natsume is our monarch.
Yes.
So him being all popular is a total lie.
Yes.
Doesn't he feel any remorse for obtaining his success this way? His fans are only his fans because he forced them to be.
That's just how smug assholes like him think. You can't just let it keep happening.
There's a large tower in the distance. Is that Natsume's castle?
It's Hogwarts.
Probably. I smell treasure. I mean, desires.
Mount Alba's over that way. The main road here should lead us right to it.
Let's go. We'll steal those desires and expose Natsume for the fraud he is.
All right.
Alright, we're gonna take a look for a few more minutes. Or a couple more minutes, not a few.
Navigation to me.
And then we'll call it from there. Just wanna see what we're dealing with. It's a lot. Okay. Huh. Just standing there.
What was that?
They're in our way. Let's move them aside.
Let's get this done.
Ow!
Careful, fire won't work on that one.
What? I haven't done any combat all like the whole video so far.
Another job well done.
Good.
There's a lot going on here.
I'm sensing something nearby.
I've been waiting for you, oh chosen heroes.
Who are you?
I am Doma, one of the fearsome four and servant to the Prince of Nightmares.
The Fearsome Four!
Oh, no. He did not just say that. There's no way someone would be this cliche.
He kinda just looks like some old guy in a suit to me.
I am the guardian of this city. If you wish to pass, you'll have to defeat me in combat. But be warned, I will not fall so easily. In the name of the fearsome four, I will slay you where you stand. Come, chosen heroes.
This is very cliche.
Good thinking, Joker. Great technique, Joker.
Oh, what persona am I to win?
Gotta exploit those weaknesses! That was great, Joker! Joker defeated a strong enemy, just like that!
That's it?
It looks like I've learned another new skill.
That's it?
Oh, nice! Did we get him?
I'd expect nothing less from the Chosen. Very well. You may pass. To best us is to overcome the Overlord's most perilous trial. But will you be able to defeat the others? I pray you lose your way. Chosen heroes!
What?
It's so bright.
Huh?
The hell? Where are we now?
What was that? You're in a completely different place than we were before.
Looks like we're in front of that castle we saw earlier.
Does that mean we were brought here by some kind of magic?
My guess is it was that fearsome four guy's doing. You heard that "I pray you lose your way" crap, right? Right? We've seen it a million times.
I'm sorry, but I'm having trouble keeping up here.
Chosen heroes and demons and shit? That's classic video games and manga business.
I believe this is the world from Natsume's novel, Prince of Nightmares.
You mean we're in a novel?
You've read it, haven't you, Fox? What's it about?
A man living a completely normal life in our world is reborn as a demon overlord in another. Making the most of his villainous new role, he then attempts to repel the heroes who come to slay him. To that end, he deploys a number of traps about his castle, along with a group known as the Fearsome Four.
And that's why he called us heroes earlier?
So are the heroes the real bad guys of the story then?
Yes, that's correct. Am I to assume you've read it too?
Nah, I just skimmed it. But I've seen enough of that kind of thing to guess where it was going.
So it's our job to challenge the Demon King, huh?
That's true? Then I guess this all works out pretty nicely. And if this place is from Natsume's book, then it's safe to say he's somewhere in the castle. Which means everyone's desires are in there too.
Right. Let's see if we can find a way inside.
Huh?
This is the work of that Fearsome Four guy too. Guess he really doesn't plan on letting us leave. So we're trapped here, so there's no need to panic. If he's the reason it's not working, then all we have to do is get him out of the picture.
Well, yes.
Even so, we'll want to be ready in the event we're unable to return to the real world right away. Make sure to switch out party members so no one ends up overdoing it.
Dude, an Overlord's castle though? This is actually kind of sick.
Pipe down, Skull. We're on enemy turf, remember?
Oh yeah, sorry.
First things first. Let's get an idea of our surroundings.
Hold up. We got searchlights ahead. Security here's pretty tight.
It appears the gate is closed as well. We won't be getting in this way. In that case, let us play true to Phantom Thief form and sneak in through the back.
Actually, you know what? Since we got a save point, we're gonna call it here. I think I'm gonna plan more like longer recordings for Persona so I can add more and then just cut like a lot of the mid battles unless like cutscenes and all that happens. But knowing Persona, y'all seen it. There's a lot of dialogue and cutscenes, so starting after this video, I'm gonna start working on just cutting more of the in-betweens rather than showing everything, I guess. Unless you guys want to see everything, let me know. If I don't do a next video, then I'll probably not end up doing that and just keep going on how we usually do things. Because I know I pretty much said the same thing with Omori. Omori, I kind of did that already. Just taking out the mid battles. Kinda. But yeah, we'll see how that goes. That's the end of the video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think of Persona so far. Let me know what other games you guys want to see me play. And yeah, that's gonna be it for this one, guys. As always, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.